Welcome back to Spitball, a channel where I pitch ideas for movies that are completely original ideas and ones that I have made up. So last time we did Dino Island, and today we're going to be doing the sequel to Dino Island Fallen Kingdom. So it picks up exactly where the previous movie left off, with our hero, Rexy, the T-Rex, sifting through the ashes and the rubble of the visitor center that was burned down after the dinosaurs slashed all the humans' throats. So as he's digging through, the ashes and looking around, he comes across some blueprints. Oh, so strange. And he examines the blueprints and realizes they're actually to an underwater city located beneath the island itself. So Rexy and a couple of his dino buddies, they grab some scuba gear left over from the humans and they head down beneath the waves. And so they dive down, and lo and behold, they actually do find a civilization, an ancient city of dinosaurs living underwater. And so crazy, right? And so then he dives down, and at first it's pretty tough because there's a lot of culture shock. He doesn't speak the language. He can't figure out where to go. He's trying to communicate using like hand signals and kind of like a Creole that he's making up on the spot, and it's pretty rough going. But then he makes his way to the king of the city, and the king and him hit it off right away. They just gel, And but then the king's daughter, the princess, walks in, and whoa, Rexy is like knocked back by how beautiful she is. Just a true dino babe. And he immediately, starts kind of a flirty banter with her, and the king notices and is not pleased, because he pulls Rexy aside and he says, "I know you've taken a fondness to my daughter, but you're a surface dweller. You can't betroth her. You can't become you can't be the king of this world. After I die, that's not gonna fly. And you live on the surface." And so he's like, "Oh man!" And Rexy hangs his head, and he's in bad shape. And then he goes and he talks to this dinosaur witch. And the dinosaur witch is like, "I can grant you what you need. I can turn your legs into a swimming tail. That's no problem. Just, it'll be easy." And he's like, "Oh, that would be so great, because then I could marry this woman who I just met but I love. That would be so cool." And the witch is like, "All right, but I need one thing from you. Your voice." And he's like, "Oh, actually, that's not even going to be a big deal, because I mostly speak to these people in like sign language, and like there really isn't a lot going on. We don't speak the same language, so it's totally fine." And the witch is kind of bummed out by that, but like the deal's a deal. So she takes his voice, gives him a tail, and then he swims up to the princess and he says, I guess he can't talk. That's a tough one. So they get married. It's not, the details can be ironed out later. It's not super important. So they get married, and then after that, the wedding goes off without a hitch. But then the witch shows back up and is like, "Actually, you have to not speak forever." And he's like, he can't talk. Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be some things that it's rough. It's rough. So basically, it kind of, we can figure out the end later. But that's the gist. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any ideas for how to end it. Thanks. Bye.